Hey guys, it's Cloudos here, and another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I almost said Brave Frontier. That's an old game. Anyway, okay, so there is this new raid event, Bahamut. I don't know why we're getting Bahamut. So because I think in Japan it's the Titan was the second raid. So that's the trial as well. I think that's going to be hard. I haven't tried that yet. Shadow of the Empire, I also am at Elite. Kind of stuck. Not exactly stuck, but party of 4 or less is really... I should be able to clear it if I'm prepared. But for 15% MP, I'm not sure if I just want to give that criteria a miss and just whatever, just whack it for the 10% Moogle, which I think is more important. But anyway, the vision of Bahamut raid. So I have cleared Elite with 3 stars. I did not clear Pro because it use a limit burst, but I'm like one-shotting that. Anyway, then Lapis not really that significant to go and attempt that anyway. So no, I'm not doing Pro. So yeah, so just gonna show my Elite run, and maybe you could get some ideas how to construct your team if you are struggling with this one. Yeah, I'm not sure is it easier than what the last one was, Ifrit. Apparently, we don't get free units now. There's no Yashidola. Because I don't know what rate this is. It's the previous Ifrit one is because there's actually some event in Final Fantasy 14 itself. It's an MMO, so they have also that kind of Ifrit thing that it's a boss that you need to go and whack with your team. You know how MMOs are. So, so I've been farming until here already, and I think I might be able to reach all the way to the end because right now I'm farming on Elite. And if you can't, you might need to take longer. Anyway, raid is something where once we level this guy up, say maybe if it's like the last one, like the Ifrit one, the most we got to level 24-ish, and then start to hover because people already got all their prizes, and okay, I'm done with this event. Yes, something like that. Yeah, so you will get more coins at the later stage, so don't worry about it. So try to get your team to be able to farm on Elite. All you need is a Spark team if you are using the old school Edgar team. I think there are better units now to use. So first off, I'm always going to just pick the most wiliest Wilfred. Now that would be Orlando. Because this is all about damage. Just pick your best friend, your best damaging friend champion. So my team setup is basically somewhat like this. I think I want to change this to do to Diabolos. I think that would be more damage. Okay, so Chizuru is just that. Nothing much new. I didn't really change much. I finally got my dual wheel up, so Noctis is with dual wheel. His attack is 600, is sort of dolphin material now. So yeah, I need to craft another great sword because my great sword is with Orlando now. Yeah, so I don't really need X Dev, but he's there. Yeah, so the great sword is with Orlando. It's also like dolphin status right now. I mean, yeah, just one dual hand, double hand, and it's a dolphin status. So my definition of dolphin is like your attack is around 600-ish. It used to be whale last time, but now the whales are more like if your attack is 800 and above. So if your attack is around 600, 700 is dolphin material, decent. But anyway, you don't really need that strong for this because you're going to spark. So one of the best units for sparking is Setzer. If you got uh, you got a lot of him, you can train a lot of him. I have 2 of him somehow due to the last event, the Trans Terra. I did not get Trans Terra though, so 2 Setzers, a consolation. His TMR is actually not bad from what I heard. The attack is 1, yes, but it's a random damage range, and the range is quite high. So, so it could make your damage quite fierce if you give it to someone who can dual wield per se. So he has another weapon that's already heightening his attack, and that dice will stretch the randomness, the range. I mean, every weapon has a certain range of it, of how much damage it gives, like maybe 90% to 120%, that kind of thing. You know, when you do normal whack, and that dice is like 120% to 600% or something. So it is theories to be made, but yeah, I think it's quite well rated. So my Setzer is actually equipped with like nothing much really. If you have Poach, give it Poach because Poach have a dragon slayer thing to it. Yeah, his attack is like 300, so he's just a fish. Not really a whale or anything. I mean, even Chizuru is doing better. So, and a whale allies. Expected dual wheeling. Large small mastery. That's forgot who that was. I mean, forgot who gives that. Okay, so this is the team. If you don't have Orlando, Orlando is actually very good because he also can spark as well as he's one of the main damages. Noctis is just well, he's not good at sparking. Chizuru also could help in the sparking. Let me see what the missions were. I forgot because I already cleared them anyway. So the missions are to deal light damage, use 3 magic, use magic 3 or more times, and clear without KO. This is fine. So I did it in 2 turns. I think if you got the spark properly, or if you have more spark or combo, I'm using the word spark. Why? It's chain, not spark. Spark is so brave frontier. If you could chain properly, you could essentially kill this Bahamut in one turn. So to get 3 magic is actually quite easy. You just need to dual cast 1 mage. If you have more mage, of course, it's done in the first turn. But if you don't have, you need to do it in 2 turns. So dual cast is 2 times magic. Yeah. In case for some people who ask, is dual cast, going to count as 1 or 2? Because it's only on 1 turn, it's count as 2. So Chizuru is going to do Phantom Shadow. Not her strongest move, but her best chaining move. So, right. If you have Orlando, you can do Divine Runeation. I don't know what my mouth was going for there. And then red card on Setzer. So this is gonna chain like crazy. Now so Orlando's Divine Runeation is gonna do the light damage. Right, so that's one of the missions that's covered. Light damage, that's the first one. So no units die. That doesn't seem to be a problem because somehow Bahamut doesn't attack on his first turn. I don't know why. So I'm going to cast Exvius first because this animation is like the longest. Now I'm going to go knock this to Orlando's because the other animation is also longer. And you can chain, if you can chain properly. This one wasn't so proper. So you see Bahamut do some, don't know whatever he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. He adds stats to himself or what? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. So first turn is free. So if you could get the same damage again on the second turn, he's basically dead, right? Because I do more than 50%. And basically when Exvius on the second turn is going to just cast any magic again. Anyway, I'm just going to repeat this. So it would count as 3 damage done. So this is 2 turn kill with this squad setup. Right. So like what I mentioned earlier, you don't really need Exvius. Exvius is just there to clear the missions for the 3 counter the thing, the 3 magic thing. Okay. So that's the amount of damage. Of course, it can be better if I spark it better. It wasn't really timed well. I could get around 18 to 20 chains, not sparks, chains. Chains, dude. Cloudos. Yeah, so if you could chain even better, you can do more damage. And of course, you get a lot of coins. Every time you clear him, it's about 1,000 to 1,003. I think it's 1,003 now because the level is increasing. Yeah, because I did it this morning, it's like 1,002. Not this morning, this earlier in the day. So yeah, so once you got that mission, actually you can just dump, so to speak, dump the Exvius away and change it out for a better sparking unit. So unfortunately, I don't have any sparking unit, and all I see here are a lot of Orlandos for me to use. So I'm just gonna abuse this. But some of the other sparking units could be if you have Cupid Luna, which I have, but I did not train. So yeah, I did not train her, but she has chainsaw as well, the move that Edgar used to chain, and it's very good for chaining. Don't call it chainsaw for nothing. I have another Setzer, but I will need to evolve him another 2 more times. So this is out of the question for this raid, I guess, but I might train him for future raids. Might being that, you know, if another unit comes up that is better than him, then okay. So yeah, ideally you want to have same units, so-called duplicate copies, so they are casting the same skill, have the same animation time, same. It's easier to chain, but it's not necessary because I'm using a team that's full of everything. So yeah, Setzer, Cupid, Luna. Setzer is better, of course, and then if worse come to worse, Edgar. And Chizuru also can play chain. If you have Olandu, that's even better. And the new unit, Eileen, you should be able to chain as well. If you had that, was that Chinese New Year, the Yun, that guy that's riding on the chocobo. He also has some kind of what 8-strike move or something like that. I forgot, but he could also chain. So any unit basically that has like multiple hits and their attack animation isn't so stupid, like Noctis or Lightning, their attack animation is, oh man, it's ridiculous. And you could chain it. Yeah, so this is basically my team. I want to see whether I can chain it better now. Let's go in. Okay, same usual. Now I'm using Warp Break for Noctis because it lowers defense. I'm not sure if I can break defense because it should break defense. I think he's not immune to breaks. I'm just gonna use Meteor again. Now you could either use Divine Nation if you have Olandu, or Lightning Step is also a good chain move, but the Shadow Bahamut is weak to light, so, and Divine Ruination is a stronger move. But the animation is longer, so it's a bit harder to chain. Harder as compared to the Lightning Step. I'm losing my voice. And Phantom Shadow. So it's just a matter of this. I think Setzer coming into play is really changing up all the chaining teams that you have. You can basically throw away all your Edgars if you have Setzers or Cupid Luna. It's an upgrade. Okay, like that. Let's see if we can chain 20, 30, 33. Do you see that? Oh, and it's a one hit. This is, well, you got to work out the timing with your team. So this is the way to basically clear raid now. Elite difficulty doesn't matter, just chain. If you can get your chain to 30, the damage is insane. I don't know what's the multiplier like. Is it like what? Additional 10% per chain or something? Or is it 50% per chain? I forgot. But it's insane. If you can chain to a high number, I think at least like even if you chain to 20 or even 15, or even the last one that I did was chaining at least until 10, it still clears like more than 50% of his health, and he doesn't attack you on the first turn anyway. anyway, so it's a free kill. So if you can get a chain up to more than 50% of its health, you're good to go. That team is good to go. It's just a matter of 1 turn or 2 turn. But if you can clear, you would just get 1316 coins. I think it's fixed. Unless they fix in the sense that doesn't matter how much damage you do in the overkill, I think. So it's just a matter of when Bahamut level up, and then we'll get more than 1316. Yeah. So as long as you kill it, it's 1316. If you didn't manage to kill it, you still get some coins based on how much percentage of the life bar you clear. And if you find that to be more than pro, then just go for it. Even if you clear like 80% of his health, you didn't kill him, he wipes you out. The only thing you're not going to get is gold coins, unit experience, and your yourself, your own experience, your ranking experience. But you are still going to get all the event coin, the raid coins, based on how much damage you deal to Bahamut. And if that is the coins are more than pro, just go on it. You don't really have to kill elite, but I think it's pretty easy to kill elite now with Setzer in the play and with Olandu. And if you don't have any of them, well, there are a lot of units that you can use to chain. Cupid Luna, Chizuru. I'm sure Chizuru, you might have a lot of them already. If you don't have, maybe you're new. I don't know. You're really new to the game. Hope you have an Edgar at least, but I don't think Edgar would be. I'm not sure. So, yeah, chain all the way. This, and that's it for this event. Basically, I don't. Yeah, it should be easy to clear. Considering the last Ifrit one, I was actually farming on pro that time because I did not have a chaining team yet, and and I was still able to clear all this. So there you go. So what are the coins used for? I have no idea. Now there should be an exchange somewhere. Where is it? It's not here, right? I don't think it's here. So, I don't think it's here. No, it's not here. It should be some other thing. Let me check that out. Right, okay, yes, I remember now. You can summon using the coins. It's like the last one. So, yeah, you could summon the Trust Moogle. I don't know for who. But apparently now you cannot summon like Yashtola and stuff. I don't know, let's try one. Just for event's sake. Since I can do it 5,000. What do I get? Well, all these Trust Moogles are for that new banner. I got a lot of Bahamut's hearts. So those are for the recipes that are in the within the points, reward, achievement. Yeah, those are for the dragon killers. This first unit, Trustmaster, is good. The second one too. We all know who's Firan and Kane. Kane is so common. So I don't know. I'm a bit having mixed feelings about that banner because 2 are new units and 2 are really old and not very useful units. Well, Furion is good for this great kind of event because of his innate passive towards dragons or something like that, towards bees and dragons and all that. So yeah, but he's just a one hit and massive damage kind of thing. So if you're doing a team with him, you have to do the chain first and let him come in at the last one and time it such that he still meets the chain as part of the chain, so his damage would just explode. Yeah, so that's that. I'm thinking, yeah, I think I'll just pick Orlando Friends from now, or Setzer, so because my team combination have 2 of them, it will help in the chaining. So yeah, that's it for this event. I cannot make any other comments on the prices of what those items are, but anyway, I'm just going to craft them. No, I don't want to select and copy this. Anyway, I'm just going to craft all these items. I think you should do, because why not? I mean, the points are given to you for free. You're going to summon anyways and you're going to get the material. So yeah, go and farm, do your best, and I'll see you in another video pretty soon. So, bye bye.